Oh! Ah!
Oh, holy shit! Ugh. Why now?
That's tragic.
That's actually so funny.
It's hilarious.
So funny. You know, if you deploy the generals, they take like 1 damage, so they'll survive. Me when Barth dies to taking 1 damage.
I want as many bodies as possible, but like...
Are you contemplating not resetting?
I am.
Okay.
Let's go.
Or I can screen record it if you want, actually.
Oh, that'd be even funnier.
Okay, I will do this. I think it actually has... Yeah, it actually has your audio on this as well, so I can record it and send it to you.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Hello. My friend Barth died. I have the power to travel back in time and save his life. But it would be kinda annoying to redo. Oh, I spelled annoying wrong. Everything. And Barth kinda deserves to die. Parentheses. Boars said Barth is dishonorable in their B support. I need to give the context so we get a completely unbiased answer. Oh no. Spelled there wrong. And also this happened. Okay. Should I travel back in time to save him? Or let him stay dead and maintain... Oh, I'm not recording.
Oopsie-daisies.
Oopsies. Timeline. Okay. I will record now. Alright, hello. My friend Barth died. I have the power to travel back in time and save his life. But it would be kind of annoying to redo everything, and Barth kind of deserves to die. And then I give the context. Boars said Barth is dishonorable in their B support. Should I travel back in time to save him, or let him stay dead and maintain the timeline? And let's see what ChatGPT has to say. I'm really sorry to hear about your friend Barth. However, the decision to travel back in time and alter events is a complex one. It's important to consider the potential consequences of changing the past, as it could have far-reaching effects on the timeline. Before making a decision, you may want to reflect on why Barth might be considered dishonorable, as mentioned in the B support with boars. If his actions had negative consequences for others, saving him might not necessarily lead to a positive outcome. Consider the broader implications of changing the past, including how it might impact other people and events. Additionally, think about whether there are alternative ways to honor Barth's memory or address the issues raised in the B support without altering the timeline. Ultimately, the decision is yours to make, and it depends on the values. I need you to make the decision for me.
Tell us.
I need you to make the decision for me. I understand it's a difficult decision, but ultimately it's a personal choice. Fuck off! No! Tell me yes or no.
Tell me yes he lives or no he dies.
I cannot make personal decisions, especially if not as significant as altering the past. Okay. Forget the time travel. That was a typo. Just say if I should save his life or not.
Ultimately, it's your decision.
I cannot make a moral or personal decision for you. Saving someone's life is a complex matter, and the decision... Boo. Okay, fine. Should I buy milk or not? The decision to buy milk or not depends on personal preferences. Oh my god, you're useless. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
7 Barth lives.
Even numbers... Actually, I won't say that, but even numbers mean that we save him. Sure, I picked the number 7. Okay, Barth is dead.
Darn.
Wait, you said 7 means
Oh,
Barth
wait.
lives, didn't you?
Wait, I said Barth lives on 7. Oh well.
Well, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
We are back in a very similar scenario, but this time we'll have the weapon triangle on our side. And we will simply get luckier.
Yes, I think getting luckier is the correct strategy.
Plus, I have another idea in mind.
Other than getting lucky?
Yes, shockingly enough. Oh, that's a good level.
I mean, I think we just used up our luck then.
Oh, that's true.
Quick, get a crit. I was hoping our only bad luck would be to get a crit when we didn't need it, and therefore waste a crit.
True. I used to get upset over that whenever I was younger.
I know you did. You've told me that before. That's why I made the joke. As I'm making fun of you a little
I
bit.
used to get genuinely upset whenever I was younger, and I'd get crits. Whenever I did.
Sounds adorable though.
Because
It genuinely sounds adorable.
Because I was wasting my crits that I needed later. Because that's how it works. Oh, he's doubling.
All that it is you were predicting how Fire Emblem Heroes critical hits would work.
True.
Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but nothing is chance-based in Heroes.
No.
And so, like, crits and proc skills are based on building a meter, and when you fill the meter...
Yeah, it's based off of, like, number of combats.
Going to die again?
Nah, watch this.
I feel like you put him in the exact same position.
Don't worry, we got something big going on here. Watch, he's gonna get iron ballisted.
Stacy? Oh, Delphi Shield! You used Delphi Shield AI manipulation, didn't you? Or
Sure
that.
did. This was
Or that.
calculated. Twang, twang.
Twang. The weapon triangle saved him, though.
Yep. See, look at that. And now we gave the paladin the fort, so it'll be harder to
Which
kill
was
him.
part of the plan? Question mark?
Not quite, but
Attack with Barth.
we have Shin. Oh, definitely.
Attack with Barth. I think that's a good plan. Look, ChatGPT said that we need to attack with Barth.
It also said I need to replay the map, which clearly must have been the correct decision.
I mean, Barth is alive.
All of these only have 1 bolt left, so I just need to live 1 more turn with the stuff.
I'm going to laugh so hard if Barth is the one who dies to the wheel, by the way.
Oh, I'll laugh too.
I'm gonna tell ChatGPT, like...
The death was
your decision
unavoidable.
meant nothing. This was a canon event.
There was no saving him. Get you out of the way for a sec. Actually, we'll use you.
I forget, as I mentioned, I've been co-commentating multiple FE6 playthroughs. And on the other one, Roy has been modified to have like 8 HP, 0 defense. So anytime that you have Roy in range of some sort of combat, like that ballista, I get fucking terrified because I'm like,
He's not gonna live.
he's so dead. So dead.
We will simply kill this paladin.
Pew!
Oh.
Pew!
We have the
Oh,
resources.
Never mind. No pew. Just dance him, let him try again.
Oh, good idea. We are slowly working him down.
I was really hoping Lot would crit there. I love the
Worse.
warrior crits. Wah-pa-pa! Wah-pa-pa-pa-pa! He does like that with his bow.
He has 20 speed.
Quick, use a second seal to de-promote him so he'll be capped.
Oh, true. Okay, so maybe I
Because
don't have
20 is the unpromoted cap.
maybe I don't
Yeah,
have
I
a way
don't
to
think
get
you
rid
have
of
the
this guy.
resources that you claim to.
Don't worry. We will simply
Do you have a longbow and I grin?
oh, it's on Shin.
Disappointing.
I can reach Shin, but
It,
16,
actually, yeah.
21.
Longbow's solo
19.
might, like, the most pathetic weapon.
She does 6 damage to him.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think Zeus is the better plan.
I think we use these. It is 69 after all.
And 32, apparently.
Easy. Oh, hi.
Quick, occupy the fort with Barth.
Yes.
Point.
We're going to step on the fort. Look at that.
Do you have an elixir on Barth?
I don't. I do have physic, though.
Because, like, genuinely, Barth is higher bulk than Douglas. Actually, Douglas has 10 more HP, Barth just has 1 more defense.
Yeah.
So Douglas might be better, question mark? I'm not sure.
I think Douglas would be better. Well, can I click on the javelin, please? Thank you. Why is this archer so bulky?
Because it's a Kaga reference. In FE1, archers were meant to be bulky frontline units.
True.
Wait, how did you have 0 crit with the Killer Land? Oh, you used Javelin.
Oh yeah, switch
I
over
thought
to
you
the
had
javelin
0
for a
crit
sec.
with Killer Land. I was so confused.
That'd
I
be
was
so
like,
upsetting.
Does he suck so bad that he, like, gives the enemy the Hoplon Guard effect?
New personal skill just dropped. Neither this unit nor the enemy can crit.
You say that, but, like, I'm currently writing the personal skills for some of the games that don't have them, and I'm
Ooh.
pretty sure I gave someone a skill similar to that.
Well, that's funny. I like that. And then give it to a berserker.
I guess I can give all the real fans who watch the Casual Jacob videos preview of it wasn't that actually. It was so it's actually the opposite of that. It's Marissa's ability from FE8, and it's called like All or Nothing. You can use the all-in command to double your critical rate at the cost of giving the enemy 100% hit.
Oh, that's really funny.
Right?
I'd use that.
I know you would. I know you would. But the idea is that she can potentially go Assassin for Silencer, or Swordmaster for crit bonus.
That's
So either
incredibly
her-
funny.
Yeah, so either of her promotion paths, her personal skill would benefit her. So yeah, I'm currently writing the FE8 personal skills, and I've got some cool ones.
I like those ideas.
But I will not give any more, because that right there, that is the
Sneak peek.
sneak peek you get for being a Casual Jacob fan. And if you want more sneak peeks of cool upcoming content, you know what to do. Click on that little subscribe button.
Very true.
Unless you already have, obviously, then don't click on it.
Yeah, then don't
That'll
press it again,
unsubscribe you.
please.
But double check.
Meow. I also like how this guy stood off of his ballista just so we could do 2 damage to Zeus, because the enemies just don't see the Delphi shield.
Dodge.
Dwang.
Dodge. Oh, never mind. I was hoping he would dodge. I think there's nothing funnier and more disrespectful than dodging an attack that deals 0 damage.
Agreed. Like, you're already not
I was
taking
really
damage.
hoping he would double dodge.
Like, if you're already taking no damage, what's the point? Like, do you really need to put the effort into dodging? But some units say, yeah, just for disrespect.
You waste the dodge, much like wasting the critical.
I could have used that dodge. I'm not getting as much vision out of you as I thought I was going to be.
I mean, is there another use you have for a thief? I know that there's
Not
treasure
really.
chests in 21X and there's a file chapter, and there's like the stealable Hero Crest meme, the steerable Elysian Whip meme, but like, you have to use a warp set to get one of those, and the other one is
Yeah.
on Murdoch. And then, like, the chests in the Zephiel chapter actually contain some good shit, but also, you're fucking 2 maps from the end of it, or 3 maps from the end of the game. Because, like, there's Ghosts of Burn, then the Tower, and then, Idun. So, like...
Which the tower itself is just
maps,
kind of...
like, it's actually 2 maps.
Like, the tower itself is just a victory lap. You just kind of
Yeah.
move forward and kill wyvern, or kill dragons with your S ranks.
If we're being 100% accurate, you're actually only 1 map from the end of the game, because Ghosts of Burn is the only real map after this final map. And, like, you're not even really able to use the stuff you get in the Zephiel map without, like, because then you gotta trade it over, and it's obnoxious.
Because the chests are
and I think
super
one
out
of
of
them
the
is
way.
a gem. I'm pretty sure one of them is a fucking white gem, too.
That doesn't shock me. That's funny.
Actually, let me, while we're just killing wyverns, or, sorry, killing archers, healing wyverns, let me look up what all of the chests are in Chapter 22.
Because there's 6 of them, I think.
Yeah, there's 3 on each side, and Cath will go for them.
And now,
Okay.
where's the person mentioning that you wait to recruit Cath so you can save a deployment slot?
Sword Reaper, Draco Shield, Wormslayer, Nosferatu, White Gem, Sleep Staff. Oh, but don't worry, because there's another potential treasure you can get.
The stealable.
There are 4 stealable vulneraries.
I love it when wikis list stealable vulneraries.
I appreciate listing stealables in the treasure section, but vulnerary, as much as I will steal vulneraries when they're an option. Like the thing
Yeah.
I did in Beast Quest.
If my thief has a
I
free
wanted the
action,
extra healing items.
like, why not?
But, I think it is safe to assume there are stealable vulneraries on the map. I do not need to be told by every wiki, like, hey, this map has stealable vulneraries. That being said, I am the person who patented the antitoxin heist, so,
Yes.
you know, maybe it was put in place by alternate clone. Like, alt reality Danny is obsessed with stealing vulneraries.
Your other
This
self.
reality Danny is obsessed with stealing antitoxins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. No one else needs to be healed, right? And all the ballista are gone, so we don't need to worry about
Do you not
suddenly.
need to block that fort?
Yeah, we're gonna block the fort. You're gonna stay up here for Pegasus reinforcements.
Because there are, so actually that fort doesn't have any reinforcements. I lied.
Oh well.
But yeah, there's Pegasus reinforcements in the top left corner. There's Pegasus reinforcements on the middle of the big mountain. And then there's Pegasus reinforcements on the bottom near that ballista near the bottom.
Or we could just
The
run up
bottom
and kill the
middle.
boss. Which, speaking of, I think now might be a good time to do the thing. See, I remembered this time.
So FEWD has some interesting reinforcement data
Uh-huh.
that I'm pretty sure is not accurate.
What do
So
we got?
turn 11 to 15, you get brigands from below, right?
Okay, I remember that.
Turn 16 to 20, you get Pegasus Knights from above. However, it says Pegasus Knight, Pegasus Riders appear in some of the red squares. I can't say exactly how often they appear because of the fog. It seems to be RNG, but it's very likely they follow a pattern of RNG.
Oh. Or I could just, like, open FE Builder and figure out what it is.
Yeah, it makes me appreciate that all of this data comes from someone just playing the map and observing everything that went down.
Yeah.
And so because of the fog of war, that person can't actually tell when and where they're... That's very funny.
Yeah.
It's got a very scrappy feel to it.
It does.
Honestly, I feel bad for making fun of it now.
It feels like almost personal, like someone's personal log or journal. Who do you think
Speaking
we're
of
losing?
personal, what person are we losing? Barth. My money's on Barth.
I think it'll be incredibly funny if it's Barth.
My money is on Barth. Oh my god. Wait, no, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, no! I saw it slowing down as it was approaching Barth, and I thought, it was gonna be Barth, and I thought it was gonna be epic, but now there's only one thing for me to do.
Hey. Rip Danny. Oh, hi, Danny.
Just kidding, I'm not actually going to leave the protest.
Although, I will ask, okay, I purposely left inventory slots open on people for this reason.
You're learning.
Do you remember a funny remark I made way back at the start of the map? Before we started
remember
recording.
you saying, I'm a bad person, and I'm going to get Milady killed because I'm a bad person.
I also
That's the funny remark you're referring to?
I also remember making a funny joke about how, isn't it funny that I made that, like, comments about, like, oh, the ROM is modified so that I only need turns to reach the gaidens, but I haven't lost anyone that was required for a gaiden yet.
I hope Wolt dies on your next Iron Man in Chapter 1.
That's tragic. That's so mean.
You fucking deserve it. You
I
put
do.
Milady in harm's way and you got her killed.
I actually put her in harm's way a lot
Literally,
in this map.
ChatGPT warned us about the unintended side effects of bringing Barth back to life.
We didn't listen. I can't blame you.
I'm out of
I was a part of it
slots.
too. Jacob, I left all of the slots open. Also, Jacob. Just kidding, teehee.
I thought I had slots.
You should just field Merlinus from now on.
I really
Because
should.
you're so bad at managing your slots.
I want
like,
too
in
many
fairness-
items.
In fairness, how often are you like... hey, I need to have empty inventory slots? Like, no. It's not a thing that comes up.
Nah, usually you're like, I want to fill everyone's slots.
I feel bad leaving empty inventory slots on my thieves. So they can steal stuff.
Yeah.
Especially in GBA where you only have 5 inventory slots.
Yeah, 5 slots is... doesn't feel like a lot.
Especially since you have to have, like, one of those slots as healing items. Are you just getting rid of the torch staff
Oh.
even though you complained about not having torches?
No, I'm still... I actually have like a 2-use steel bow. And a 3-use... Well, I'm going to use that steel bow here in a second. I'm just going to trade the 2-use steel bow onto her.
What if you need the AI manipulation though?
Oh, true. Oh, wait, there's no Thracia trade.
Tragic.
Fine. We will...
Are you trying to get her killed by that archer? Is that what's going on?
That was the... Oh, wait, she lives more than one hit from this guy. Yeah, she lived in Iron Ballista. She lives in Iron Bow. So
yeah,
we'll just,
Iron Bow's less might than Iron Ballista.
So we'll just have her die next turn.
He's gonna 0% crit her.
Yes, that would be
Mark my
funny.
words.
Then I think next turn we're going to...
Do you think this is, from a gameplay perspective, the roughest death we've had?
One of them, absolutely. Actually, probably the roughest.
Because, like, the other rough gameplay deaths, right?
Tate was pretty
Tate
bad.
plus Boots was a pretty bad one.
I think Tate
Um,
is worse. Marcus
because of the
felt
boots?
bad, but like we were already at the part
Marcus
of the
was
game.
on his way out the door.
Yeah, we were already at the point in the game where Marcus was kind of like done. He had done what we needed him to do. But yeah, I would say this is one of them alongside Tate.
Well, you know what time it is, right?
Yep. Look at this level up.
Milady, by her own admission, consider herself entrusted to Guinevere first and Byrne second. She seems to have little love for the actions of her country, spending most of the war searching for Guinevere rather than attempting to aid in fighting. She is true believer in her oaths, considering humiliation and loss of status to be no object when she comes to fulfilling them. Milady, though a traitor to Byrne, still feels a good deal of remorse for the army's actions, as she was an officer and therefore complicit in the terror wrought in its name, as well as many of her old colleagues now being her enemies. She is fairly stiff and serious in her attitudes as a result, and can be seen as a cagey around people who have suffered due to Byrne's actions, particularly Lugh. That's one sentence, by the way.
That was one sentence?
Everything from Milady, though a traitor to Byrne, until particularly Lugh, one sentence, just a bunch of commas.
Wow.
She is slow to form relationships outside of people with whom she personally knew before the war, and consequently is rather surprised when others attempt to speak to her. Trek is one of the few people to get through her shell, and she enjoys his company due to the spacey nature breaking the ice between them. Milady is anguished when facing Gale, whom she cared for deeply. She fondly remembers their time together, but is waylaid by the fact that Gale chose the opposite to her. While she considered her oath towards Guinevere, Gale considered his to be towards Ziphiel. She questions her own oaths at points, wondering if her actions carry to Typhoon?
Eh?
What?
Do what?
Who follows her instructions as surely as she followed Guinevere's, meaning that her self-sacrifice around her. Nonetheless, she ultimately works past it on Yoder's advice. After the war, Milady helped Queen Guinevere. You don't say!
That was
let's look at the
definitely a
gameplay.
sentence.
As the player's first Wyvern Lighter, Milady does not disappoint. All of her stats, except for luck and resistance, are well above average, and her growths are good in the right areas. She has the perks of being a flyer. Her decent constitution allows her to use heavier lances with less effort than Shanna and Tate. Doesn't Milady have bad constitution, though?
I think
Like,
she has
wants the
8.
body ring.
She has 8 before promo and 10 after, which is like,
I mean,
fine.
that's fine, yeah. No, I'm nitpicking. Like, it's better than Shanna and Tate.
Hey, at least she gets hard mode con bonuses, right?
She has C rank, so she can use the Killer Lance, which is viable in her join chapter. Hard mode con bonuses, I fucking forgot about that. She can easily hold her own unpromoted, and her flying utility is very useful for the next few chapters. Any of the later maps in the Binding Blade rely on terrain. In normal mode, she's overshadowed by Shanna. Milady is the second best flying unit, blowing Tate out of the water. Statistically, she's tanky, strong, good lance rank, fills an uncommon niche. However, in hard mode, Milady is arguably the largest beneficiary of hard mode bonuses. She has an equivalent of 10 extra levels in the Wyvern Rider class. The result is combat juggernaut. Even the exceptionally powerful enemies in hard mode struggle due to significant damage to her. And when she's equipped with a killer lance, or in some classes even an iron lance or javelin, she's one of the only characters who won rounds reliably. So far, so good.
Okay.
Leveled to any degree or promoted, Milady is capable of charging on ahead of the rest of the army, wipe out entire formations. Milady's weaknesses on hard mode are minor but still worth considering. She has very low resistance and is weak to bows, though her sheer bulk and solid speed should let her dodge or survive most hits. Air Caliber is by far her biggest bane as it hits on resistance and has the anti-flyer properties. This is true. It can be alleviated through the Delphi shield in reaching the capital, which makes air capable mostly a non-issue. While her speed is good, it's often a pointer's too short of doubling, which means she needs an early promotion, speed wings, or... Jacob, you will never guess what the third option they recommend for how to fix Milady's speed is.
Is it? It has to be body ring, right?
No. No, remember her con is good, and also the body ring increases con, but it doesn't increase speed.
So what
They think of these two stats as separate from each other. You forget, this is the Phantom Wiki. They don't associate con and speed as, like, an effective speed. Because, like, con and speed are the same stat, because it's effective speed, right?
Yeah.
No. The way that you fix Milady's speed issues is, and I fucking kid you not, rig her 45% growth so she reaches her full potential.
Just rig her level ups. It's that easy. It's quite shrimple, actually. I both can and cannot believe that.
Her low resistance makes her a target for status stabs, and curing her is problematic when she's usually off on her. Okay, someone fucking added this as a troll. There's no way this is not the result of fucking.
What is
There's
it?
no way this isn't fucking wiki vandalism, but I'm still here for it. Lastly, low resistance will make her a target for status stabs, and curing her can be problematic when she's usually off on her own. So load her inventory up with antitoxins.
What? What?
You know, for when she gets hit by the poison status stab.
That has to be someone messing with. Speaking of messing with, hey Zeus, can you hit, please?
Well, according to the wiki, her brother will usually pair in comparison to her, as he joins later and weaker, with slightly worse base strength and defense. Excuse you? No. I will 100% say that he's gonna have worse stats than her if she's been trained when he joins, but his base is not worse than her base.
He has like 19 at base.
He has 19 to 20 because of the way hard mode bonuses works. He can start with fucking capped strength.
Hey Zeus, can you hit, please?
Oh, here we go. They recommend you support Milady with Zeus and Trek to boost her critical rate.
Okay. Any specific
I'm
reason?
Trek just to give Milady a crit boost.
I was gonna say, any specific reason why you boost her crit other than criticals are funny?
I mean, it's the fucking fandom wiki.
That is true.
It's because criticals are funny. It's the same thing as like the people who say you need to do the Clarine, Deike, Rutger support triangle.
Alright. Gotta get that 100%
I'm pretty sure no one comes from
critical.
that fort.
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing it to block the brigands that are coming from the bottom left, because they're already showing up.
Oh, gotcha.
Because these two are walling.
No, it's not even
because
like
my squishy units are
it's
walling.
not even like it's not even like you ever get 100 on her though. Like the only reason Rutger gets 100 is with 2 crit supports plus a killing edge plus a the innate plus 30 crit. Like Milady can reach like 60 to 70 or whatever with her supports.
Look, it's generic Elen. The best character.
Or the edgy Pegasus.
Yeah.
That's actually a playable character in Sword of Heaven and Earth.
Oh yeah, I remember getting her. It was kind of cool. Hurry up and finish the map. I really need... Tragic.
This is funny. I scrolled further down to the heroes section,
Oh.
and it gives me a warning, subjective. The following part of this article is based on the editor's personal experiences and opinion, and therefore may not be applicable for all readers.
You mean like
and then underneath,
the rest of
underneath
everything?
that, and so yes, first off, yes, that's funny. But then second off is underneath that are 5 blank sections in a row.
Then I'll say like this.
Very
This needs to be
subjective.
filled out.
I want to see if they have misinformation around the stuff with Gale.
Oh, you mean
The Gale stuff is like weird.
I don't even think the devs know how Gale works.
Oh, her wyvern is named Typhoon. That's why there was the random Typhoon in her description. Look, it's the fucking fandom wiki. I kind of just thought they were throwing words.
I kind of thought
out
they
there.
just got a name wrong.
I have very sad news.
What's that?
Hard mode con bonuses have been fixed.
Oh.
Someone fucking then.
That actually makes me upset. Hard mode comp bonuses were so funny.
I shouldn't have said anything in the video. It drew attention to it.
Speed.
Someone fixed it. It's tragic. Speaking of tragic, are we gonna seize the map now that Milady's dead?
Yeah. There's no point in getting staff rank on you. I was about to say, oh, time to build up some staff rank, but she's gonna be
Yeah,
until
maybe
the
we
game
can get
ends.
mend. Maybe we can get mend by the time we enter the tower.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Oh,
See, that wasn't
definitely
that
not
bad,
Milady.
right?
it was pretty bad. We lost Milady.
I think it could have been a lot worse. We could have lost, like, Igren. Bye, guys.